Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this year's live drawing of our 34th Annual Luxury Car Raffle. This is the day we've all been waiting for. A huge thank you to Palladium Production Services for sponsoring this live stream. My name is Ryan Danford, co-chair for this year's Luxury Car Raffle.
And I'm Dana Sasser, and it has been an honor to co-chair this event again with Ryan. To everyone who purchased a ticket and tuned in today, thank you. Your support makes this event and its impact possible.
Every ticket purchase helps the children in Travis County feel safe and supported during their most difficult times. Because of your participation, children are met with compassionate care when they need it the most.
And of course, we wouldn't be here without our incredible prize sponsors. We're so grateful to have Lexus of Lakeway and Lexus of Austin back with us as the grand prize sponsor of the Lexus GX 550 Premium Plus.
Also, a huge shout out to our long-running partner, HEB, for their support of not only the Center for Child Protection, but for the $3,000 HEB gift card that I know we're all anxious to win.
Another huge thank you goes to Bartlett's Restaurant for their third year as prize sponsor, generously providing a $1,000 gift card.
And we cannot forget our newest prize, 2 round-trip domestic flights on Southwest Airlines. A perfect adventure awaits you.
We would also like to recognize our media sponsor, Flash Parking, and our print sponsor, Luxury Autoworks and Luxury Auto Body. It's through their support and yours that the center is able to continue forward in its mission to reduce trauma for children during the investigation and prosecution of crimes against children.
By participating in this raffle, you're not only entering a chance to win a prize, but you're making a real meaningful difference. You're helping to protect and working to stop child abuse before it even happens.
That's right, Ryan. Thanks to support like yours, the center is able to educate the community. In fact, they just launched their latest campaign, Talk Early, Talk Often, Protect Our Kids.
Whether it's learning the facts about child abuse, helping children understand body safety, or talking about online risks, the center offers free trainings and resources for parents, caregivers, educators, and the community.
Thank y'all again for joining us today for our live drawing. And thanks again to Palladium Production Services for sponsoring today's live stream and helping us make this celebration possible.
Before we draw our winners, let's take a moment to learn more about our Talk Early, Talk Often, Protect Our Kids campaign. After the video, we'll hand things over to our amazing hosts, Julio and Tanisha. Good luck, y'all.
The facts about child abuse are clear, and understanding them helps challenge harmful myths. Having ongoing conversations with your children is key to preventing child abuse because accurate information shared over time builds awareness, trust, and confidence. When assumptions are replaced with open, honest dialogue, children are better protected and more likely to speak up when something feels wrong. Introducing our latest campaign, Talk Early, Talk Often, Protect Our Kids. Talk. Being vocal about child abuse prevention empowers children, parents, and the community. Open communication reduces stigma, prioritizes safety, and helps create an environment where children can thrive. Early. It's never too early to start the conversation. It begins with small, everyday moments, such as teaching your children the proper names for body parts, or laying the foundation for trust by letting them know they can talk to you about anything. Often. Talking to your children about child abuse isn't a one-time conversation. Each stage of childhood brings new opportunities to share age-appropriate guidance, strengthen trust, and help your children feel confident, informed, and protected. Protect our kids. Child abuse prevention starts with open, ongoing conversations. When we talk early and often with our children about body safety, we empower them with the knowledge and confidence to set boundaries, recognize risks, and seek help when they need it most. Get involved today. Sign up for our free online webinars, discover more tips on our Prevention Hub, and join us in our efforts to end the cycle of child abuse.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Julio.
Hi, everyone. I'm Tanisha. We would like to welcome you to the 34th Annual Luxury Car Raffle, benefiting the Center for Child Protection. We're thrilled to be streaming live from our brand new St. John's Therapy Center. Today, lives are changing thanks to your support.
And today is more than about prizes. Like we just saw, it's about starting conversations early and often so we can work together as a community to protect kids from child abuse. Because of events like this, the center is able to provide free, life-changing intervention and support services every single day to families across Travis County.
Your participation also helps fund our education efforts out in the community, keeping them free and accessible. One of the most important things to know is this. Research shows that the majority of child sexual abuse is preventable through education. Child safety is not a child's issue. It's an adult responsibility. And education is one of the most powerful tools we have to protect kids.
Yeah, that's so true, Tanisha. And as a prevention education specialist with the center, it's my job to help teach parents, professionals, kids, and the community how to recognize, report, and stop abuse before it happens. And that work is only possible because of support like yours. And today, that support comes with a little excitement.
Tickets are in the drum. If your heart just skipped a beat, that might be a good sign.
All right, give it a few good spins, Tanisha.
Let's jump right into those prizes, Julio. First up is a $1,000 gift card to Bartlett's restaurant. Whether you're craving a classic cheeseburger or hand-cut steak, Bartlett's delivers exceptional food and unforgettable service. They've supported the center for more than 2 decades, and that long-term support means the world to us.
That is a lot of very happy meals right there, Tanisha. So let's see who's dining out tonight. All right, give it a few good spins here. Drum roll, drum roll. All right, you want to do the honors, Tanisha?
Right. Right. Congratulations to Stacy Mahajan. We hope you enjoy it. Oh man, giving out that first prize was exhilarating. And moments like this are only possible because of why we're all here today. While we celebrate Miss Stacy winning, let's also remember the mission at the heart of this event. The center exists to end the cycle of child abuse. In Texas, 1 in 6 high schoolers report having been sexually abused in their lifetime.
And in 2025, 93% of the children who came to the center knew the person who abused them. That is why education and prevention are such a critical part of this work. The majority of the children we serve have experienced sexual abuse, often by someone that they trusted.
What are some things parents and caregivers can do to help keep children safe?
Yeah, that's a great question, Tanisha. So there's a few simple but powerful steps parents and caregivers can take right now. 1, teach children the proper names for body parts and explain that private parts are private. 2, support their right to set body boundaries, even with family members. Help them suggest alternate options like hugs, high fives, or a simple hello, and encourage the child to say no clearly and confidently. 3, establish a no secrets rule at home and keep conversations open with no off-limit topics. 4, help children identify a safe adult in every situation, minimize one-on-one opportunities, and ensure all interactions are visible and interruptible. And at the end of the day, protection starts with staying actively involved in a child's life.
Those are some really important tips. Thanks, Julio. All right. So it is almost time for that next prize. Woo!
Getting
Super
exciting.
Who's ready for the next one? All right, and for everyone,
All right, so picture this. Carry-on packed, boarding pass in hand, and the destination of your choice calling your name. That adventure starts right now with our next prize. 2 round-trip domestic flights on Southwest Airlines. So if you're planning on some jet setting this summer, I'm sure that this is the prize you're hoping for.
All right, let's see who's packing their bags for this sweet vacation.
All right, I'll give it a spin here. All right. Here we go. Go ahead, Tanisha. You want to do the honors?
All right. Get in there good. Congratulations to Charles Riley. Bon voyage.
All right, congratulations. So hey, Tanisha, as we're thinking about travel and summer plans, did you know that June is Internet Safety Month?
No, I didn't. What does that mean?
So it means that it's a great time for families to learn how to keep children safe online. Did you know that 40% of minors have received requests for nude photos from a stranger online?
Wow, that's overwhelming. What can parents and caregivers do?
Well, there are real practical steps parents can take. This month, the center is offering a free webinar called Protecting Children Online. It covers common threats kids face on the internet, best practices for parental controls, and how to have age-appropriate conversations about online safety. Anyone can sign up for free at protectaustinkids.org.
That is exactly why today matters. Every ticket sold helps the center offer free resources like our monthly webinar series, which explores new prevention topics, tips, and tools for parents and professionals every month. All right, let's lift things up a bit because our next prize is one of my personal favorites, the $3,000 gift card to HEB. For over 2 decades, HEB has been a generous supporter of the center. And with $3,000, that's a lot of grocery runs, or about 600 packs of those oh-so-delicious buttered tortillas.
Think of all the breakfast tacos. So let's see who's going on that HEB shopping spree. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna pick this one out, Tanisha.
Yeah.
Is that all right with you?
Sounds good.
All righty. Here we go. Who's our lucky winner? Dun, 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 dun. Catherine Cabrera. Congratulations to Catherine Cabrera. There's a grocery haul coming soon.
Awesome. Before we get to our final prize, there is one more important fact we need to share because it explains why adults matter so much in prevention. 3 out of 5 children never disclose child sexual abuse. Just a second. And then it's coming up. We're going to figure out who wins that amazing prize. We are almost there. Almost there.
What would you do with so much
Grocery money.
Yeah, grocery money.
I'd buy some more makeup, but then also lots of amazing food. HEB has some of the best snacks.
They really do.
Whew. Thank you, Julio. All right, so 3 out of 5 children never disclose sexual abuse, often because they feel scared or shamed or they believe they're to blame. Many children show no visible signs at all.
And that's why informed, engaged adults can make such a powerful difference. It's our responsibility to keep dialogue open, to recognize the subtle warning signs, and to know who our children are spending time with. And so with that in mind,
Yeah. It's almost time.
It's almost time. I know you all are very excited. It's coming up, I promise you. And so we've got the brand new Lexus GX 550 Premium Plus. So take it all in. Bold capability, refined luxury, and powerful performance, all wrapped into one incredible SUV. So thank you to Lexus of Austin and Lakeway. In just a few moments, someone's going to be driving away in something very, very nice.
Here we go. Who's about to be handed the keys to this beauty?
All right.
Woo.
So last spin here.
All right. And do you want to do this one, Julio?
You could do it, Tanisha.
Yeah. All right. Get in there good. A huge congratulations to Brian Hubert. We hope you love your brand new Lexus SUV.
Congratulations, Brian. And thanks again to all of you who took part in this year's luxury car raffle. Every ticket sold was more than a chance to win. It was a choice to protect kids and strengthen families across our community.
A big thank you to Lexus of Austin, Lexus of Lakeway, HEB, and Bartlett's for donating this year's prizes.
And to our print sponsors, Luxury Autoworks and Luxury Auto Body, our media sponsor, Flash Parking, and our live stream sponsor, Palladium Production Services. We appreciate your support so much.
From all of us at the Center for Child Protection, thank you for being a part of our longest running fundraiser.
We'll see you next year.